Hello, Thomas from Wizard Wand Music. Hope y'all are doing all right. Tonight I'm making a video about the bands that begin with the letter C. I've already done A and B, so I'm going to get around to letter C. I usually show 7. No ranking, no favorites. Just 7 I pull out of the collection and decide to show. And the first one I'll start with is Copperhead. This is a band that John Cipollina is the guitar player, who comes from Quicksilver Messenger Service. After he left that band, he was in this band, Copperhead. And so this will be the first one that I pick for the C. The bass player, I can't remember his name. I know he ended up in Huey Lewis and the News. There's the back of the cover. And it's really good early 70s style rock. You can hear, you can still hear the Cipollina guitar sound. That SG, I think, that he plays. Distinctively can hear it. Great songwriting, We're Making a Monster, Spin, Spin. It's another great song. Roller Derby Star, good one. All good hard rock. That We're Making a Monster is about a 7-8 minute heavy rocker for Cipollina. But this is the first one, and it was Copperhead, ST. And then this next band I got here is Chirco. A drummer named Tony Chirco formed this band up around New York. They headed out Colorado way, I believe Denver. I don't know if they recorded this in New York or Denver, but I know they made it more bigger in Denver and were a little more popular out there. And they're called Chirco, and this album is called Visitation. It's kind of a concept album, so I won't get into the tracks. I'll put them back here so maybe you can see. Older than new, and you can tell how many songs are on there. And it's like progressive rock mixed with some hard rock, but you know, I'd give it the progressive rock. But Chirco, it's up on both channels of mine. It's on this channel and Wizard Wand Music. So if you'd like to hear it in its entirety, you can go there and check it out, Chirco. And this next band I'd like to show is Clear Blue Sky. Now this is a great band from the UK, and it was 3 guys right here. And the great thing is they were like 18. 2 of them, I think one might have been 19. Could have been 2 17s and an 18. Can't quite remember, but they were in their teens and made this fantastic album. Some people will try to put it in the progressive rock. I say it's hard rock, like, I don't know, Blue Cheer meets Cactus or something, early Blue Cheer. They really pound it out for 3 guys. They got a song on there, Bird Catcher, You Mystify. No weak songs. This is the inside of it. And I think I forgot to mention that it is a Roger Dean cover, I believe. If you're familiar with the Yes albums and a lot of other album covers that Roger Dean has done. But Clear Blue Sky, 3-piece band. If you ever get a chance to check this out, you will not be disappointed. Start to end, very good. Starts out with an instrumental, and then it goes into their great songwriting, and you get to hear these 3 guys really tear it up. So Clear Blue Sky on the Wizard Wand Music channel if you'd like to hear that. So that's taking me to Captain Beyond. Another band starts with the C. This is their 3rd album, Dawn Explosion. This is good in the fact that Bobby Caldwell has returned to the drum kit. He was not on Sufficiently Breathless. He was on their debut. But he's back on this album. But this one does have a different vocalist Rod Evans is not there. It is Willie Daffrin. So you got Willie Daffrin singing. I think he came from a band called Truk, T-R-U-K. Maybe somebody in the comment section could let me know where Willie Daffrin came from. Back of the album just has the tracks. There's some great tracks on here. Do or Die, Icarus, If You Please, all come to mind. There's one instrumental, really heavy, but Dawn Explosion, Captain Beyond. And it's a great album. A great band, great band. Next one, Dave Clark 5. The C for Clark qualifies it. I like the album cover. It's older than most of my records. Any Way You Want It, I remember, and I Can't Stand It were the tracks that I liked on here, but I wanted to throw it in. It's still in pretty good shape. I won't forget the label, but there it is. Dave Clark 5. And they had a series of hit songs. And here's a list of some of the songs up here. But anyway, Dave Clark 5, Coast to Coast is the name of the album. And they take you on a journey from East Coast music to West Coast music. But there they are, the Dave Clark 5. So this next band is Concrete Blonde. It's a three-piece band out of LA from the 80s, featuring Jeanette Napolitano and Jim Mackey on guitar. Jeanette Napolitano sang and did a lot of the songwriting, and this was their debut album with the hit Still in Hollywood and Your Haunted Head. I really like that song. Let's check this out. It's got the titles of some and words. There's some of the other tracks on there. But Concrete Blonde went on to make at least 4 albums. If you get a chance, listen to their album Bloodletting. It's probably their biggest commercial selling one. But this is the debut. And like I said, great, hard rock, punkish, mixed with psychedelics, every kind of style they kind of do. They were hard to categorize. And they didn't really want to go to a label that wanted them to do things that they didn't want to do. They stayed true to their guns, and this is their debut. But anyway, another great band, starting with the C, Concrete Blonde. And then that ends it with this progressive rock album, Camel, Mirage. This isn't a list that I'm making, but I always see this in everybody's top 10, 15, 20, whatever list for progressive rock. I see it. I like it. It's good progressive rock. It's got great vocals and musicianship. It's a little slick production. I may have preferred a little dirtied up version, but there's some tracks for you. They're all good, so I won't single any of them out. Really good synthesizer in there, good lead guitar, nice bass lines, and always on somebody's list, I would say. So, anyway, there they are, Mirage. Camel. And that would be the 7th album that I started with C. So I'd like to thank y'all, put it over there, I'd like to thank y'all for watching, and until the next time, I will see you. Have a great night.